Hi everyone, this is Rajkumar D from Department of Information Technology, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. I welcome you all for this video lecture in Benefits of Production Acceptance Process in the subject IT Infrastructure Management Operations. So what is production acceptance process? As abbreviation is PAP. It is a structured method for ensuring that the new or modified systems or applications or features that are ready for deployment into a live production environment. So actually before implementation, it serves as a checkpoint between the development and operations. It helps us to ensure the quality, stability, and it supports the readiness of the entire organization before we go on for the implementation or before we go on for first one is it improves stable system stability and reliability. So this one PAP, the production option acceptance process, ensures that only thoroughly tested and approved releases enter the production environment. So predominantly small testing process is done and it is approved by all the stakeholders before it enters the production environment. It helps us to reduce the post-deployment failures and outages by validating the performance, scalability, and compatibility of the newly readiness of the new system which we are going to implement. It also helps us to confirm that all the system dependencies are met before the releases. So this production option acceptance process helps us to make the entire environment ready before we go on for live for implementing those processes. It reduces the risk of business disruption. Whenever we are going for new system implementation, we need not stop our business operations. So it helps us to identify and it helps us to minimize the risks that are early to the by the earlier structured review and sign off steps. It also minimizes the downtime, which helps the user to impact by confirming the rollback plans or backup strategies or monitoring setup. So by this, we are ensuring that our business is not getting disrupted as we implement new systems. It also enhances the quality assurance. So it performs the validation of functional, non-functional and operational requirements. It also ensures that the complete testing, that is the unit testing, integrations testing, user acceptance testing and regression testing before it is getting deployed. It also promotes consistency across all releases and it helps us to improve the overall quality of the entire product. It also strengthens the collaboration between all the teams involved in the development, testing, and the implementation process. It helps us to encourage the communication between the development, quality assurance, operations, and support teams. So, whenever we are going for implementation of new systems, there should be communication among different teams involved in this process. There may be a development team, there should be a quality assurance team to check the quality of the new process, and operation teams helps us to implement those process, and there will be several other support systems which will be helping us to support various process which we need to take care whenever we are implementing the new systems. So this production acceptance process helps it paves way for communication among different teams involved in the entire process. It also ensures that the operational requirements such as monitoring, documentation, and address or bookkeeping are addressed earlier. So a checklist is maintained. By this, all these things are done thoroughly so that our production acceptance process helps us to make sure that the collaboration between the several teams involved is maintained and implemented properly. It also builds a shared accountability for the system readiness involving all the departments. It improves supportability and maintainability. It makes sure that it confirms the adequate documentation is done, training is being given, and operational procedures are in place for the support team. It also ensures that the monitoring and altering tools are properly configured for quick issue detection. So whenever we make with the fault identification, it also makes sure that it is being properly implemented and proper messages are transmitted across all the departments, whichever department is responsible, and it also makes sure that everything is configured very quickly, and it also provides a proper handoff process by improving the post-release issue response system. It enhances compliances and governance. It provides different audit trails before approvals. It performs various types of testing, and it implements the change management step. It helps in regulating and compete corporate governance requirements for system changes. It also reduces either unauthorized or unconditional changes to the production system by maintaining a structured implementation. It increases the deployment efficiency. So there is a standard deployment process which is being involved, and various validation steps are properly done so that it reduces the errors. It also goes through checklist automation, repeatable workflows, and it reduces firefighting by ensuring readiness before deployment. So we are making sure that the entire system and the environment is ready before implementing those process. So this production of acceptance performance is a very useful process. So by this, we discussed about the production acceptance process, which employees also make sure that the entire system is ready before implementing the new process. With this, we come to the end of the session. Let us meet in the next session. Thank you.